Hi, welcome to the Buzz on Business. I'm Greg Stafford and I work for the Philpott Rubber Company as the Operations Vice President. I also sit on the Brunswick Area Chamber of Commerce Board of Directors. Today we'll be talking with 4 of our local businesses. We'll be right back. Good morning. Welcome to Buzz on Business. This morning I'd like to welcome Jamie Snider from the Rotary Club of Brunswick. Jamie, thanks for being with us today. Can you tell me a little bit about yourself and why you chose to get involved with the Rotary Club of Brunswick?
Yeah, my family, we moved here about 10 years ago, moved into the Brunswick community, and as my kids and family grew, decided we wanted to get involved, or I at least wanted to get involved and help out. And Rotary is a great avenue. The motto for Rotary is service above self, so it's a great avenue to try and get involved, give back to the community, not only in Brunswick, but also the world, as far as some of the activities and fundraisers we do.
Good, good. Is there any specific function or project that the Rotary Club is founded on?
Rotary started over 100 years ago, and it was a group of professionals that got together to, I think, socialize, but also to give back and do the service projects you're talking about. And over the years, Polio Plus, or polio, has been something that Rotary has been very strong in trying to eradicate throughout the world. So they've offered programs to vaccinate to try and eliminate the disease altogether, and they're almost there. If you watch the news, you may see some commercials are online where people are posing doing this. It's this much. They're that close to eradicating it. So.
Very good, very good. Is the Rotary involved at all with students or trying to help young people, things like that?
Yeah. There's Rotary clubs in just about every community, and Brunswick is one of them. So what each club does, including ours, is try to give back to the community, and one of those ways is through programs for youth. One of our big programs in the fall is we deliver dictionaries to all the 3rd graders in Brunswick. So all the schools in Brunswick, we go there, we do a presentation and give each kid a dictionary, and they're pretty excited to get it, their own book. We also have scholarships, so we give, I think this year we gave 4 scholarships. We're talking about increasing that, maybe the dollar amount or in the amount for next year. But we give those to high school students entering college next year. We also have sponsored the Rotary, the baseball field. We've actually given some money to help upkeep and maintain on the baseball field up at behind the high school.
Very good.
There's also a foreign exchange program. Right now we have an inbound student from Germany. If some of the kids have seen him, his name's Ole. He's over at the high school. And we actually have a girl that's in Japan right now that's from Brunswick that went over there on the exchange program.
Very good. Exciting, exciting. What other types of things does the Rotary do specifically here in Brunswick? Are there any events or projects that the Rotary has specifically been involved with or promote within the community of Brunswick?
I think there's all kinds of events where we tend to attend or host a booth. Let's say at Relay for Life, we have a booth there. We'll showcase some of the things that Rotary does, but also sell some food and raise some money for our team. We also usually get a parade and a float in some of the parades that they have at the Old Fashioned Days, which I think is renamed this year. I forget the name. But we try and reach out and make sure that everybody realizes what Rotary is about and what we're doing and who's involved. The other thing is that we meet regularly on Thursday morning at the Winking Lizard at 7:15, but we have a great breakfast. We come, we talk about some of the activities we're doing and some of the future projects that are coming up. But that's every Thursday, 7:15, so if anyone's interested in joining us, you're welcome. Come to the club, join us for breakfast. Meeting starts at 7:15, breakfast served at 7:30. You're out of there by 8:30. You'll come and hear some of the good things that we're doing.
Good. Is that the only regular meeting of the Rotary Club, or are there other meetings?
That's the only regular meeting of all club members. We do have board meetings, and we have a structure where we try and set the direction for the club, but that's the main meeting every week. And the meetings are fun. If you come to one, you would see that we talk about business, but we also talk about the fun things going on in our lives and support each other. And that we have a dollar thing that we do where we pass the hat and basically throw in $1. It's called a happy buck, and you can throw in $1 and say what you're happy for. And it's kind of a time to release and let everybody know in the club what's going on in your life.
Good,
So.
good. Now I noticed here in town the clock tower has the Rotary symbol on it. Could you tell me a little bit about that project and how the Rotary was involved?
Yeah, years ago, the Rotary Club of Brunswick wanted to take on kind of a symbol and help give the city kind of a focal point. So they did that through building the clock tower. So the clock tower and the electronic sign, which is across the street diagonally, across the intersection at Pearl and 303, was actually done through Rotary and through some fundraising efforts and service where Rotary came out and helped build it. And you'll notice up there is the Rotary symbol. So right in front of the clock tower, there's a gear. It's probably about 6 feet in diameter. We just replaced it. It was deteriorating, so now we've got hopefully a permanent solution if you want to go check it out. But it's basically got the Rotary symbol, the clock tower, and then the informational sign. That's been something we gave back to the community.
Great, great. You mentioned earlier Rotary is, well, it's about many things, but obviously there are some fun things that the Rotary gets involved with or supports and promotes. And I noticed you had brought a brochure about an upcoming golf event, and that sounds like a fun event. You want to talk a little bit about the golf outing?
Yeah, I'm really excited about this year's golf outing. We've had it in several different locations in the past, but this year we're actually going to be at Weymouth Country Club, which what I understand from the golfers is kind of a premier place to play. So I'm really excited we're going there. It's Monday, July 22nd. If you'd like to golf, there's opportunities. Come check out Rotary. Or if you'd like to sponsor, we're also looking for sponsors. And the importance of this function is one of our major fundraisers to help do the good things we do in the community. So we're able to take that money and give back to organizations that need it, or help do some of these things we do with the youth and the community.
Jamie, thanks for being with us today, and we'll be right back with our next segment. Thank you.